Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Laz and Earth. Today we have a special video. Why? Because I just reached level 150, and if you didn't know, on level 150 you will unlock raids, which means this is the best way to get rich in the game. But to actually call the raiders, all you need to do is go to your CB radio, click on it, and you will find this: hey lowlives, who wants to attack other bases for loot share? Click respond, and it says here, as soon as you attack others' base, raiders will reveal your coordinates to other survivors. They will be able to attack you during 24 hours. Remember, wooden plank and stone walls won't protect your chest. Click OK. Doesn't matter what it says right now. Nothing's gonna happen yet because we will not even start raiding yet. You actually have to wait till these guys show up here, which is gonna take 1, 2, 3. Boom, they're here. Now, when you talk to them, you can see they want you to do tasks, and after you complete tasks, you will be able to do raids. So now this guy wants us to trade with the dealer 3 times. He wants us to craft 20 medkits, wants us to make 20 plates, wants us to kill Colonel at factory, and it wants us to stand 20 zombie waves at the police station. That is probably the worst task ever. And I'm probably gonna record 2 separate videos for this because I still don't have a guide on PD waves. This is gonna be very easy to trade with the dealer. I have to find the dealer first. Let's also put and craft 20 iron plates. Let's get that going. Gonna grab 20 iron bars, split it, and just split it in between workbenches. Alright, so to make 20 medkits, we will need a lot of bandages. I have only 24. So that means I have to craft more bandages. So let's do that. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go, 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 go. I'll probably will not have enough to make 20 medkits. Yeah, I will not, because I need 60 bandages to do so. I craft a little bit more. I need 6 more bandages. I should have some cloth in my bench here. I can make extra 4 bandages. I need 1 more bandage. Okay, well, that's literally, I ran out at the exact time of cloth at 60. So you need 60 bandages to craft 20 medkits. This is gonna hurt, but sadly I have to do this. I'm gonna craft 1 medkit, and it completes right here. It says 1 out of 20 now. So we have to craft all of these. We did that, and the medkits is now complete. Now I'll have to go to factory, and yeah, I'll have to do the waves. So let's go with the dealer now. Basically, you cannot trade with the dealer 3 times per day. You can only trade with him only 2 times. And please, and don't click on this yet. This is like a guaranteed way to get dealer. But first, what we have to do is first spawn the dealer on the global map, because you will get 1 dealer spawn every single time. So let's check it out. Is the dealer on the map? He is not on the map. So basically, to spawn the dealer, I have to use energy right now. Let's just go to the factory, because this is where the raider wants us to kill the dude. I don't really need to do factory because I already got all my antennas for the settlement, but I'll just loot some stuff here around. And since we're here, there's this guy coming out. Okay, so, well, you can wall check stuff here. So if you want, get your spear out and start wall checking these floater bloaters. There you go. First zombie dead. Now these zombies will come out from the bushes. Now since we're here, let's go to tools and grab the hatchet, iron hatchet, and just chop these oak trees here. Since we're here already, you know, I'll grab all of that stuff. We're gonna get additional oak logs. Let's kill the deer, because why not? You're in my way. Grab another tree. Boom. Okay, there's gonna be more zombies coming out of these bushes. I'm not gonna really bother going to the wall trick just for this 1 zombie, so I'll just kill him normally. I forgot to crouch attack that guy. Okay, deal with that guy. Now you can crouch here. Basically, I have to clear my way through here, kill all the minions that the zombie has. And as you can see, there's zombies on the floor. And what am I gonna do? It's just gonna saw blade this guy, crouch attack him like that. And there's gonna be zombies calling in. So what you can do now is go down here. We're gonna go to our wall check. The wall check is here. This is where we're gonna wall check basically all of the zombies here. Now you might need to stack them a little bit. They're all stacked, I believe. Now I can just kill them all. Okay, change of plans. Wall check did not work. I got swarmed. I'm just gonna finish them off real quick. Alright, there you go. And now we're gonna wall check this last dude. He does not want to be wall checked. I'll just use this corner here, I guess. There you go. Let's just kill him like this. Stand behind the walls here. As he screams, whenever he's about to punch you, you can just stand behind the wall like this. and you will completely dodge everything. If he's like, you can also wall check here, I believe too. This is like more better, like that. All right, there you go. So this is the dude we gotta kill. Now I'm gonna grab the rest of the oak trees and head out. And ladies and gentlemen, you can get 10 oak logs if you do factory like this every single time you go here. So, you know, if you don't have chopper, you can get logs for free. But anyways, we are now officially done with 2 tasks. Okay, I'm gonna put something to recycle. Let's say like 20 cans, 20 empty cans. Last time I recycled this, I got 39 scrap and like 3 aluminum bars. So this is pretty good to recycle for some scrap and aluminum bars. That's why I'm saving them, really. Now, these radar tests is a grind pretty much because sometimes you can get really hard tasks to do. For example, raise puppies, do 5 airdrops, and these things take forever, like 2 days maximum, because you can get only 3 airdrops per day. So now I'm pretty sure 100% I will get a dealer spawn. Watch this. Yep, just like that. We got a dealer spawn. Well, let's actually go there, see what he wants. Then I'm gonna go to PD. And then I'm gonna purposely suicide so I can go back to my base and trade with him, basically. So that is a smart thing to do. Let's see what he wants. He wants rope and nails. I might even have that here in my inbox. Let's see, spare parts, nails, and rope. I have it. So that's lucky. I'm just gonna take it out, basically, and just trade with him like that. You know, I can delete the rope. I will not need that anymore. But if you don't have items in your inbox, what you can do is go to PD now. You go to police station, right? You wall check enemies there. You lose some HP, right? And when you're ready, you just suicide there. So you don't have to go back to your base. You suicide, basically suiciding will teleport you back to base. You will save your energy. And then get all the items you need. Since you saw the dealer trade, take these items and go here, trade with them, and then you can continue your PD journey. So as you can see, the dealer's 1 minute left. Dealer's despawning, that's like perfect timing, dude. We completed everything. All right, and as you can see, the dealer is right here. It has not despawned yet, I believe, so you would just have to wait for him to despawn. Basically, if he already despawned, just re-exit the map. As you can see, dealer is gone, so now re-enter the map. And once you re-enter your base, click on the CB radio, and now you will click respawn. And as you can see, he wants us 1 mobile phone. Like, that's so good. 1 mobile phone for a dealer crit. Can you guys imagine? That dealer crit could be anything. It could be an M16, could be a shotgun, could be a Glock. For 1 mobile phone. Like, bro wants a mobile phone. What you gonna do with that mobile phone, bruh? Let's get that mobile phone. And there's the dealer. It spawned right back in the same spot. Like, come on, what is that? But at least now we got 2 dealer trades done. Tomorrow we will be able to trade with him again. So sadly, this video is being recorded on February 13th. This video is probably going to be out on February 14th. All right, here's my dude, butt naked with red shorts. Here's going to be our metal pipe or shotgun. Oh, yep. Mobile phone for a metal pipe. Yeah, fair deal, I guess. Alright, drive back to the airdrop now. Wow, there's literally 1 million zombies chasing me. What's going on here? I'm gonna equip this armor. I'm gonna save my armor. Please have something good. Please have a blueprint and a Glock. Okay, we got nothing good. Saw blade is not bad. I mean, I'll take it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today is the next day. I've been streaming on this account. If you don't watch my streams, well, feel free to do so. I stream almost 2 to every 3 days, sometimes even every day. Depends, but if you don't want to miss out my streams, feel free to join my Discord. You will get notified all the time there whenever I'm streaming. We have completed all the dealer tasks. I completed the last dealer task on stream. So we got like a M16 from it, which is not bad at all. And let's click complete now. So when you click complete, it says, look at the map. I put a mark there. Don't forget to take a backpack, tools, and some big gun. Listen, you don't need a big gun. All you need is a backpack, some food. Sometimes you don't even need food if you have a complete wall trick sitting in there. But all you need is these, some melee weapons. You need self-healing. And of course, you can take roll or sprint because you cannot sneak around in the base. Sneaking is useless. Just take some armor. It doesn't have to be SWAT or tier 2, or you can even take a dad suit, which is this armor. And that's going to be fine for raiding. As long as you have a wall trick, you will be fine. So I'm going to take a stack of carrots just in case. And I'm not taking anything else. We might not need these carrots. Actually, I'm going to take only 10. We might not need this, but sometimes the location could be a really good raid and you might need to take a lot of heals for it because you will be running around with the big one, playing with the big one and trying to get loot. So anyways, what I want to talk about now is when you're raiding, you will get reputation depending on how much loot you give to the raiders. If you give enough loot, they will give you a little bit of reputation. If you give a lot of loot, they will be very happy and you'll get more reputation. But the thing is, reputation does not matter when you raid. So you can be raiding with 0 reputation or max reputation. You can get garbage bases or good bases trade. Another thing is, you're raiding AI. These are not real bases, these are AI bots. So another thing I want to say is, if you go right now, open your inventory, click skills, passive. This is where you can see all your skills, obviously, if you did not know yet. And the only skills that matter for raiding is, obviously, extra pocket. Burglar does not matter. Careful matters a lot for raiding. It says you make 8% less noise when breaking walls and furnitures at other survivors' bases. So one skill level up will give you 1%. So if I upgrade this 2 more times, I will get 10% less noise when breaking chests. Bruiser is also important. I mean, you have more HP in the raids. The most important skill is basically careful. That's it. There's no other skill that is good for raiding. This is all that matters. This skill does not help for raids. Another thing is robber skill. Raiders are more likely to show you a base with lots of loot. This skill is like, I don't know if it increases RNG to get better bases to raid, but basically I think the skill is a complete full of scam garbanzo skill. Like, it's a completely bait. It's a full bait to make you upgrade the skill. So, I mean, upgrade the skill the last whenever you're like level 200, because this skill, I think, has literally no use in the game. The loot, the bases that the raiders give you are completely random, and I don't think that skill increases the chances to get a better base. More likely to get worse base. But now let's get to raiding. What do you need for raids is hatchets. Boom, boom, boom. Let's grab some hatchets. This should be enough, but just in case, I'm gonna grab even more. Right, let's take iron hatchet. I wish an iron hatchet that is full there, but you know what, actually? I'm not gonna take an iron hatchet because I have iron hatchet in inbox, so if I need an iron hatchet, I'll just take it from inbox. Also, if you have C4 in your inbox, do not take it out, because if your raider wants you to do or find a C4 task, what you can do if you get that task is open your inbox, claim the C4, and the C4 task will be done, which is kind of cool, right? So don't take out C4s from your inbox if you don't need to. Just the C4 that you've gathered from Bunker Alpha, from floppy disks, is you should just keep them in the chest. So now we have, let's take 1 C4 with us if we need to. If we're probably gonna get a really bad raid, that's all we're taking. Just some hatchets, simple hatchets to break chests. Iron hatchets are for level 2 walls and C4 is for stone walls. So let's go, and we're ready to go. We had 2 crowbars. Another thing is you need to know is empty your chopper to like this amount. Something like this, and have empty bottles or empty gas cans to empty the fuel. Sometimes the enemies have choppers with gas, so you can literally yoink their gas and put it back in your chopper. So that's what you can do. I'm gonna keep some empty canisters in here and a little bit of gas. Let's go raiding. So there's the base that will pop up once you enter the global map. And then one thing I'm going to tell you is you can actually research these bases on YouTube. Search the base name that you see right here, put it on YouTube, and if there's a base raid, you can watch that, and basically the loot that you will get is going to be the same that you get from the video. So, and one thing I'm going to show you actually is go to the settlement first so you can save some energy. Right now it costs 17 to go to the base, but now since I'm in settlement it costs only 10, or I think it costs 13 or something. But yeah, you can save some energy doing this. So boom. And yeah, there you go. This is the base that we got. The dude does not even have a chopper. He has only 7 chests. And he has a furnace. It's basically like a really doo-doo raid, I would say. So let's start by breaking the chests. It needs 4 hits exactly to break. So what you can actually do is hit them 3 times. And whenever you're ready, you break them all at once. And you just run, take all the loot and run out. You probably don't even have to kill zombies at this point. So I probably would not even kill the zombies here, because this base is probably going to be really bad. So it's not really worth to deal with zombies when the base rate is really bad, you know. But I'm going to break all my tools here. This guy has some benches here, so I'll break them. There goes another one, had nothing in there. Let's actually check out his truck that he has right here. So he has nothing. There's no chopper. There's nothing. This is all we got, basically. And whenever you take loot from their base, make sure you put the best loot in the chopper. So let's say you get a gun or steel plates or shotgun, put them in the chopper. Only the best loot because you will need to give less to the raiders, and when you give less, it's basically you don't have to give as much items to make them satisfied, and you will get max reputation. Again, reputation does not matter in the game, but I'm just saying. So I can start breaking boxes. I'm just gonna press take all on everything. The zombies are already coming. I'll have to deal with this wave, and then the next wave I'll just speed run through these zombies. So you can actually wall trick anywhere you'd like. Let's probably wall trick. I got an idea. Let's just go here. We can wall trick anywhere you like. On the doghouse. Could wall trick on, like, you know, this side right here, which I'm actually gonna do. I'm just gonna kill this one zombie here. But if you find a doghouse to wall trick with, that's pretty good, I would say. And it's kind of really bad timing that my character is hungry. Really terrible timing. So one zombie is dead. I'm just gonna kill the small zombies. You can take it slow if this is your, like, you know, if you're not like familiar with wall trick, but this is what you can do. Now, I could now lure the zombies to this side, right here. And as they chase me right here, I go this side, if there's a wall like here, make this guy hit me, and boom, go behind this wall. And you can just, this is how you wall trick all of the zombies. And to get this guy closer, you just have to move this way. And the smaller zombie is gonna just like walk around the wall pretty much, and you can kill it like that. So now I need to move away a little bit, make them attack at the same time. Like that. And now we're able to wall trick these floater bloaters. But yeah, it's a, you know, pretty huge waste. You will never, these zombies will never drop you anything for killing them, so there's no purpose to kill them. The purpose to kill them is basically to slow you down in the raid. That's the whole purpose. So you have to kill them, or you can either, you know, loot all the chests really quickly and just dip out, pretty much. Alright, so boom, we deal with the only first wave. There's gonna be waves of zombies. There's gonna be first wave, second wave, and third wave. And then on 100 noise, when you make too much noise, the big one's gonna spawn, and his damage will gradually increase as he attacks the wall. Like if he attacks you, or if he attacks the wall. If you stand here behind the wall, he's gonna do 50 damage, then 52, then 54, 56, 58, 60, boom, until 100 HP, until you literally cannot take his hits anymore. So that is why you should be quick with your raids, especially when you spawn the big one. So I'm gonna break this thing. Yes, let's see what it has. Okay, so that's not actually too bad. He has leather, and he has steel plate, and 11 oak planks. So this is actually, for the start, really not bad at all. I'm literally gonna take every scrap that I find here. I might as well even deal with the okay, so we're getting some aluminum plates here. This is not bad at all, actually. This raid is... We'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna start breaking from this side. I think the zombies might come soon. Yep, there's the zombie wave. So I'm actually gonna take it slow. I'm gonna deal with the zombie wave again. There's a lot of loot here. And since my account does not have much loot, I'll just focus on getting all the loot. So let's go behind the wall here. There you go. And I'll deal with this guy. Walk away a little bit. Walk away a little bit. Walk away. Okay, too many zombies came in. That's not good. So I'll just do this, I guess. That kind of sucks. Let's walk away a little bit, and now I can deal with them at the same time. One more time. There you go. I can hit the Toxic Abomination. Just like so. Let's get that crowbar broken. Just like that. Crowbar is gone. And we found that in his base, by the way, so we're not really wasting much. Also, my self-healing is up, so use that when you can to save your heals. Don't use the heals you brought, or don't even bring heals. You actually don't even need your own heals, you know? You can just heal from self-healing. Alright, and this guy is done. You can even bring a spear if you want. Like, there's no point to wall trick them with a crowbar. Like, there's no point to bring a really good weapon to the raids. You can wall trick with a spear, whatever you like, even fists if you want to. So I don't know why I really brought a crowbar, actually, when I could have just brought a spear. That's my advice. As you can see, I've never even healed with my own carrots yet. So I'm gonna put garbage loot in this box, so I know that this box is empty. And let's start by taking red tickets, I guess. There's a wrench I could take. Let's also go to our chopper and put the most important loot for now. I'll probably reorganize later. I'm just gonna put the best loot we got. C4. I will not need that because this guy does not even have a breakable wall. And the thing is, when you put all the stuff away, Here's a trick you can do. You can die in the base only once and the base will not disappear. If you leave the map like this, if you leave the green zone and enter, if you die in the base will disappear. That's what you should know. And if you lose connection, basically if you reload the game or die once, or if you leave the map, the base will disappear on death. Right now I have not left the base yet, so I can basically die once, come back to my base. All the loot is gonna be back in our base with the chopper right here. And I can take the loot, put it in my boxes in my base, and then go back to this raid, loot even more, and that's it. But if you die, the base will disappear, so you can only do this suicide trick only once. Alright, let's break this chest. Let's see what we get. We got 2 steel bars. Oh my god, and 20 leather. Wow, this raid is actually bonkers. I'm not gonna lie to you. This raid is not bad. I'm definitely taking this raid. We got gas even. Last 2 chests we got to break. Also, I'm gonna take the gas bottle here. Let's do it like this. I guess break this one. There's nothing. Okay. I'm gonna go back to my chopper. Let's see what important loot I could put away. And I do not need this hatchet anymore, so I'm just gonna put this away. I do not need light bulbs either, and I do not need the alcohol and scrap, I guess, too. We'll see if I get more scrap. So now we can put away maybe this gas here. I can actually even fill it up, and that is gonna stack, so I'm not wasting a slot. But I'm actually wasting this bottle of gas here. Probably I'm just gonna fill up that, so just whatever. We have a full tank. So, but see, you need to have like a little bit of a fuel somewhere down here, so you can basically get gas from the raids and use it and fill your chopper and get rid of them, so you save some slots. So we have 5 extra slots, 6 actually. I don't know what to really take. These carrots I might get rid of, but we got some good stuff here. So I'm gonna probably get rid of the bottles here. I don't know why I'm taking water, by the way. I'm just gonna get rid of it. And what I'm gonna do is speed run these workbenches. So I'm gonna lastly get rid of these ones here. We got some watches and a ticket. Boom, break that. Okay, some bricks, some yellow tickets. That's it. I'll take the empty cans, and I'll take the ATV wheel as well. So now there's a lot of zombies here, but I'm pretty much done. I'm done with the raid, so I'm gonna put away the scrap we got here. Boom, put it away. And I'm gonna just break this. This is just empty. There's nothing in there. There's just literally nothing in there. I could spend a little bit more time to like open up these benches right here and see what we get. So I'm actually gonna heal up. Let's actually break this. Wait, I don't have a hatchet anymore. My hatchet is broken. I just noticed. Okay, wait, hold on a second. We still have an hatchet right here that I put. Maybe with that hatchet I can do something right here. Come on. Boom, we got nothing. So there's literally nothing that I can take furthermore. Let's put that crowbar back in the slot, so I can basically take 2 more slots of items. I'm not sure what I should take. Could take these 2 wheels, and that's about it. So now, that's about it, man. That's all we're taking for this raid. And that is all we took. This is basically our loot from the raid. 28 leather, 2 steel bars, a little bit of steel as well in the chopper. Let's drive back to the settlement. Since the energy is free, back to base, just run like that. We save some energy and fuel. And now since we finished the raid, on the top right corner, you will find this threat of attack. You show yourself to be a raider. During the stated period of time, your base can be attacked by other survivors. If you revenge or attack other bases while being under threat, the risk of your base being attacked increases and the period of threat gets longer. This threat does not really last 24 hours. It lasts until the raider gets to attack you, but since it's on 1 skull, this threat is not that high. But as you can see, my base has basically no walls. So Doom, what are you doing? Yeah, I can lose all my stuff. I can lose all this precious stuff I have here. All of that can be gone. It won't be raided right now. It could be raided anytime soon, maybe in like 6 hours or so. But pretty much my base is now not safe. But since it's one threat is not that dangerous. Like if you built walls like this and surrounded it like that around your wall base, which I'm actually gonna do right now. Let's say you just surround your walls like this around your wall base, right? With level 1, and that should be enough. That will be enough for 1 threat skull. For threat 2, that probably might not be a good idea, but it still could work sometimes. Another thing you could do is build a floor here and put a chest here. Basically, you're gonna use that chest for bait chest, or you can also put some stuff in here and keep like empty bottles or something, spears or anything, basically for the raiders to take. And whatever raiders take, they can only fit this amount of stuff. So 20 slots, 5, 10, 15, 20 slots. And once they fill up their slots, they will not be able to take more, and they will just basically leave your base. But ghosts will be raiding you. You will not be actually seeing the raiders. The only way to see the raiders is if you piss off these guys right here and not give them loot, then yes, you will be basically getting raided by these guys. And to kill them, you need a grenade launcher. So now you need to share loot to them. But yeah, the best items to give him is a fully modded spear, which is literally 3 logs. So if you go to the bench here, you will need motivations like this: sidearm knife, rag handle, and blood spiller. These are the 3 best mods for your spear. Put them on and you can craft the spear and give it to the raiders right here. And they will be happy, bruh. But for now, as you can see, if I put like any of these items, he does not like it. I also did not put the steel bar in my chopper, so now they actually want more items than... As you can see, he says not bad, you can do it when you want. If you subtract one item, this works, but you could have taken more. Now tell me where you stash the rest. This is not good. This, if you get this prompt right here, not bad, you can do it when you want, is good. So, but you will get 2 reputation for doing that. If you say, if he says seems true, I knew I could trust you, then yeah, that's like the best. But that does not matter. Just give him items when it says not bad, you can do when you want. That's more than enough. I'm actually gonna give him springs. I don't really need springs anymore, so I'm just gonna stick with this. I could be giving spears, but I'm too lazy to go get logs. Fully modded spears will definitely work, so I'm gonna share it to him. When you do this, he says, deal, pal. You got scammed. Alright, and now that's it. You go back to the CB radio and the raider will pop up again. And there you go. That's how you raid in this game. 1, 2, 3, here they are. Raiders are spawning. Now, as you can see, we got craft 5 hatchets, do 5 airdrops. They want us to find Kowalski in pine bushes. That is going to be annoying. And it wants us to do 20 zombie waves in PD again. Like, that's perfect. I can literally do that for my next video. PD guide. And yeah, so again, we got a C4 task. If you need to find a C4, that can be in a red zone, oak zone. Basically, you have to loot chests and you can possibly find a C4. Wherever you click on a zone, it shows they can get a C4. Then that's basically going to be working. Also, you can see we have 1 reputation. But yeah, you can also open bunker alpha red crates because that gives C4. You can also open floppy disks for C4. And you can, again, go to your inbox, click here, click tools, click on the C4. Oh, come on, it's full. Click on the C4, boom, we take C4 out and the task is done. Just like that. Easy. Anyways, guys, one more tip I have for you is, you know, when you go to Bunker Alpha on the lobby floor at the top, there's 5 lockers or 6 or however many lockers there is. Well, guess what? You can store all your loot in these lockers and no one's gonna touch them ever. Another thing is you can also store all of that in Port Lab at the port, in the boxes. You can also have a dead body at the port. You can also store them near the laboratory entrance. You can also have a dead body inside the laboratory. You can also have a dead body inside the laboratory's 3rd floor. So that's 3 bodies, dead bodies. And make sure you check out my video on how to do a dead body storage. Link will be in description or on the top of the screen. I'll show you. And another thing you can do is obviously go to Bunker Bravo lockers as well. Put the loot there. And last thing you can do to avoid losing your loot, your precious loot, is go to settlement. Build these crates right here, and you will never be raided. These things are impossible to raid. No one's ever gonna raid these storages here. Raiders do not go here. Raiders only raid your main base. However many storage crates you can build here in the settlement, as you can see, I'm on limit. You can build 6 max of these shelvings, but I need to be a higher level to build 6. Pretty sure actually you can build 8, but I don't remember. But anyways, I have 4 right now. The stacks of these items is 50, so I advise to putting like only stackable items, not like armor and weapons. And yeah, that's how you avoid losing your stuff if your base sucks and you're afraid of losing your stuff. There will be a part 2 coming in soon, but I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and thanks for watching. Peace out.